I've decided to take a trip to India so that I don't have any distractions. Being a New Yorker is extremely difficult. Everything is very fast paced and it gets too hectic. Which is why I decided to start my yoga certification journey in India. I'm going to India in approximately a month. The yoga certification is a whole month and I have no idea what's waiting for me on the other side. I'm hoping to just learn and soak up everything that I possibly can to reach the highest level of myself. Yeah, I'm sick of waiting for the right time, you know? Let's just fucking jump already. Let's just do it. I came down to Union Square to look at the art scene. I'm thinking of selling my artwork out here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is my thing.
We're off.
I decided to quit my job and go for this yoga certification in India and really just embrace life in that way and let it all unravel on its own, right? So I'm trusting that the universe is guiding me in the direction that I'm supposed to be. And honestly, it doesn't feel like it's like I'm doing something wrong. It feels like it's the right thing to do. But that doesn't mean I don't have fears. I started practicing yoga in the first place was because I had so much creative energy and visions. It was very hard for me to channel them and control them, and so I started looking for ways to be able to channel my energy, and yoga helped me still myself through movement. It helped me be a better creator and harness my energy versus disperse it at random. It's still a work in progress. It's very interesting to watch. I think what I've learned the most while being on my art journey and choosing to practice yoga is that being vulnerable is a strength, and putting myself in positions where I have no other choice but to be vulnerable, it allows me to be open enough to soak in the information, feel out people's energies, be present in the moment, and really live life, not to anybody else's expectations but my own. So I like to say that the way we approach our canvas is the way we approach life, right? I painted this approximately 2 years ago, and lately I've been saying that my canvas speaks to me instead of me to it. So there's like an ongoing conversation here. But in this particular one, it's all about jumping, right? Being blinded by our roots and traditions, and then jumping into the unknown, right? So this is myself, and this is also myself, but this is the self that I don't know, and this is what I've been taught to be. So I think it's really strange the way the situation goes. I'm taking off now and embarking in this new, idea of what I think my life should be like, and that's what happened in my painting as well. So I love that. This piece right here is a very traumatic piece, I would say, and I painted it the night before my solo art show, I believe. This is like basically the story. I'll tell you real quick. This is me being awakened, right? My roots lifting off from my eyes, so now I'm able to see. This syringe here is injected into the heart, and the liquid that's coming out of it, it's black, and it symbolizes the pressures of society, like what they tell us that we're supposed to be. So the branches that are coming out of my mouth are all of those things that society told us we should be, that our mother, father told us we should be, the idea of what success is versus, what I think success is. And all these ideas are trying to attack my higher self, my more awakened self, right? They're trying to penetrate this person, but she's not allowing it. With this painting, it kind of all came together for me. As the time is getting closer for me to go to India, I find myself in a place where everything is about energy, as it always has been for me. But this speaks a lot, you know. Women and myself really trying to embrace who I am fully without being scared of it, right? Because we all have fears. Fear of, some of us fear success, some of us fear failure, and some of us fear not living up to other people's expectations. I want to do neither. I just want to be the student, and I want to continuously learn, because I feel we can learn from each other and we can learn from everyone, but in order for us to do that, we need to learn to embrace ourselves. And that's what this painting speaks of. It speaks of this higher me, where my purpose meets my personality and my passion. And it's not, what I create is not just through art, it's through communication, it's through conversations with you guys, it's meeting people, it's body painting, it's sometimes videography, and it's making connections with people. And that's what this life is all about. So I'm going to India by myself. And I'm just going to connect with people and hope that I find messages and omens, and I can bring back a lot of that with me and share it with you guys. So check out my GoFundMe. It's still up there. I leave the first week of May. Thank you for always supporting me.